Hello everyone and welcome to Gran Turismo Sport. It has been quite some time, and I apologise if you have come in here expecting for me to be amazing. This game's made me to be as competent as I normally am. It's been a long time since I've played Gran Turismo. I've kind of done a little bit of a warm-up, a little bit of a practice before I start this one. I am not 100% sure quite how well it's all going to go. So, yeah, if the driving standard is less than usual, that would be why. Come on, Jaguar, get some speed down this. It's kind of start-finish. Kind of start-finish isn't really properly straight area. That's the one. Here we go. We're going to go to the inside at turn 1. Can I get the car stopped? I don't quite know why there's a cone in the middle of the road, but apparently there is, and that's a pass. There we go. We got the move done into the first corner. Looks like somebody was at... I spy a Subaru. I think the Subaru and the Aston might have tangled. Yeah, I think they may have had a little coming together. We can resume our battle from practice. I've got a little bit wide, although the GT86 behind me's got even wider. By my Toyota. Right, what are we going to do in terms of overtaking, in terms of positioning? Can we make any ground here? I don't know. It might be better to go down the start-finish straight if we are... Or, you know, don't want to have a silly collision. Don't want to lose too much time trying to find ways past, of course. So sometimes, yeah, sometimes being a little bit patient rather than kind of half-assed manoeuvre somewhere is the way to go. You know, a big dive up the inside into the first corner. Probably the best place to get past. Done. The Aston Martin had a wobble on the exit. There's a big fight going on for the lead. Mantis is struggling to get his way through the traffic here. Oh, we've got quick cars coming. We've got quick cars coming to join in the fun here. Can we get up the inside? We have got it to the inside. Whether I can get it stopped up the inside, I am not sure. Oh, we have done indeed. Haha! We are... up another place. There's a huge fight going on ahead. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Hopefully I can come and join it. And there is a blue Aston Martin further back that I think has caught up to this group very, very quickly. In fact, yeah, there it is. That blue and silver Aston Martin in the background is a car to watch out for. He's got the fastest lap of the race at a 37.2. I'll go exploring again. Don't mind me. Actually, my fastest lap isn't too terrible in terms of, well, competitiveness. Again, considering it's a track I barely know outside of an F1 game, and even then it was never a good track for me in F1. I'm actually relatively happy with my performance here. My lap times, if you like. It's 3 wide through the technical section here. Veyron versus an Impreza versus a Mercedes. What a collection of cars. What a collection of cars that lot is. And I'm about to join in with the Jaguar. At least the Jaguar and Mercedes make sense. Jaguar and Mercedes make perfect sense. Plenty of sense. Either way works, really. Either sentence works. I just went for both at the same time. Can we do... No, not going to do much into the final turn. We are going to get a good run, though. Come on, Jaguar. Use all of that glorious power. I'm not sure which... I imagine this is the V8 Jaguar they have in the game. I'm not actually sure what engine they have in it. But use whatever V engine you have. Use all of it. We're just going to sit back in the slipstream again. We're not going to have enough, I don't think, to get up the inside into turn 1. Nope. Kind of moved around, showed the nose, but it wasn't going to work down there. We are being caught, though. That's the scary thing. That blue and silver Aston is still there. It's still menacing. Uh-oh. Please go away. Please go away. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Down into this corner. Oh. Unless there's a little... Oh, we've all done exactly the same thing. We've all gone way too deep, and the Aston Martin's just going to close on all of us. Oh, no. I can't defend from that Aston. He's way too fast for me. You know what? I might actually just let him go here. You go. I'm not even going to fight. I'm not going to fight a car that's that much quicker than me. because if I can then use him to create a gap, fill the gap that he's then got made. Ah, it didn't quite work. It's a valid tactic, though, when you've got a car that much faster than you. It's almost like he's racing in a different class of car to me. You just let them go, hope that they can create a gap and that you can then follow through. Ah, still can't do it. How many laps have I got? Couple more laps to find a way past the Mercedes. And hopefully the Subaru. Oh, Mercedes thought about having a dive. Was a little bit messed up there. Come on, Jag, again. That's the ticket. Exit, better exit onto the back straight. In fact, the Subaru's had a scruffy run as well. Can we? Oh, if we get up into the slipstream behind these guys. He's going to cover the inside as expected. Come on, Aston. Move back up. Thank you. Oh, God, we're going to go 3 wide here. We are going to go 3 wide, I think, into turn 1. No, I don't want it in practice. Oh, bugger. I'm going to sort of let them get ahead of me, and then I will rejoin the track. Ah. I've not quite got the width, apparently, of my Jaguar down. It wasn't as bad a crash as we did at Suzuka, you know. That's one thing to take away from all of this. Wasn't as bad a crash as what we did at Suzuka. Oh, there we are. Some braking. Oh, I'm doing... Really not got that corner sorted. It looks so much wider than it actually is. It looks so much wider than it actually is through there. It's just a silly mistake to be making lap after lap after lap, but there we go. Okay, actually, whoever guessed 5th place in chat, I think, was it Mov Games said I was going to get 5th in this, and then we had the start line kerfuffle. I thought 5th was long gone and never going to happen. It might be doable. The dream is still alive. I mean, it's not as good as 3rd, but, you know, 5th would still be a solid result. Kind of sneak past the Mercedes. He was scruffy on the way through there, but it would have to be a long way round. No, have to be a long way round up towards this final corner if that was to be a thing that would happen. I'm trying to be a little slower into that final corner and focusing everything on the exit, because it's this run up towards the first corner where the most likely things are going to happen. Although those things may end up being me spinning again. Here we go. We're on the tail of the bends. Is he going to defend? No, he doesn't go defensive on the run into the first corner, which means that I will be happy to give it a try. We're going to be a little wide through the second part. He's not going to be able to get that one completed. We are up into a 6th place, although he's going to be there down the next straight. I think the Veyron in 4th is a little bit too far away. I'm not sure we can do much about the Bugatti. Right, let's see if we can not fall off the circuit this time. Yes! I didn't run wide! I got stuck on the curb a little bit, but we still had 2 wheels on the track. Chat, be proud of me. Be proud of me. I didn't fall off the circuit. You know how your day's going when that's a sentence you can say. Say how your day's going, how your race is going, if that's a sentence that you're saying. Oh, can we get 5th before the end of this race? Just to prove Mov, I think it was Mov Games. I apologise if I am incorrect on that one, but oh, no, we've got a Mercedes going up the inside. We might not get 6th, actually. We'll give that Mercedes some space. He won't get me on the exit, though, because he'll be slow out of that corner. Unfortunately, that's going to have cost me all of the time to the Subaru up ahead. I don't think we're going to be in the in range. We are not. It's more likely that we are going to have a problem from the Mercedes behind, although I don't think he got out of the final corner very well there. Well, that is it. I did what I could. Wasn't enough. Well, I say it wasn't enough. Oh, God dear. That was hard work. It was a good fun race, though. Good fun race. Shame about the start. Shame about the start being such a big old mess with, I think, one of the cars got stuck. But I'll take 6th in the end from all of that. There we go. There's my car. I found my lights. Oh, please be a good race. I should have set a rolling start. I forgot to set a rolling start. I think we can do that. I think we should have done that, but never mind. Oh, again. There seems to be a bug in which cars are not released properly from the races. And It's worse than the... Well, I say it's worse. Forza does a similar thing, but this seems to be happening every single time. Forza's happens every so often. It's a strange and irritating thing when it does happen, but this is always... Oh! Well, there goes my race. At least we've got some time to try and maybe work back up. I know there's people like lagging out in the loading screens or what it is, but yeah, cars loading in on the grid. I don't know if it will be better in a rolling start or not, to be honest. There's a car in the wall on the outside. That's not going to help them. Oh, there's going to be another car on the inside. I mean, I was giving you space. I was just not letting them come up. Okay, after the little bumpings at the start, it has now calmed down, and now it's looking like a decent oval race. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm also finding speed up high, which is very rare for me. Again, anyone who's ever watched me do any oval racing will know that I hug the bottom of the course all the way around, but they seem to be having some speed. Oh, there is some speed as well when you get an assistance out of there. Oh, there's going to be a big crash up ahead. Mantis kept that one out of the fence quite very well, actually. Go on, Mantis. We'll give you a little bit of a help. Everybody needs a little bit of help from time to time when it comes to the old ovals. There is a MR2 in the fence. I don't want to be up that high. Oh, we're going to be in the fence. It's fine. There's a little bump. We're going to lose a place in all of that. God damn it. Oh no! Is there a car on the inside? He is right there, but he's not going to get past. So that's okay. It's 4 wide in DS3s. I don't know how anyone could not enjoy a good bit of oval racing. I mean, I don't want to race ovals all the time, but when you're literally fighting 2 and 3 wide through the entire race, to me, while it might only be turning left, that's still excitement. That's still good fun racing. Even when you're racing in little Citroens. Oh, I do apologise. I think I might give somebody a laggy shunt up the circuit. Sorry, dude. I don't know which one that was. I think it was examine set. I apologise for that one. I don't think I touched you on this end. I mean, I did run up a little bit towards you, but I think I might have lag pinged into the side of your car. Now I'm back to running on the bottom again, although this is more just because of overtaking manoeuvres going on. Oh, there's a little bit of lag going on, so we will give them space as well. We are clear. Okay, we're making some progress. We are making some progress. We are running out of laps, unfortunately, to do too much more. God damn it. I could race this for a long time, like this sort of racing. You just I say it's a good thing because, you know, normally oval racing is for a very long time. Oh, okay, that was a little bit of... I was coming up and he pinged off the fence down. No harm done. No one lost any places. No one lost any real time in all of that. In fact, we're going to go back up. I think it's running up higher this lane around here. We seem to be doing a little bit better on that higher line here. There we go. Oh, Mantis is in the fence. Oh, there's nowhere to go. There's just too many cars. I haven't got anybody below me, so I'll just dive through here. That makes sense. Oh, go on, go. Well, I was going to give you a nudge. Someone behind's got a big run. Oh, we've lost places in all of this, God damn it. Oh, Thunder's a little bit laggy, so that's less than ideal here. Where is he going to end up? Okay, we're back up into 9th, I think, at the moment. Oh, a little bit of a clonk between Mantis and Burnout. Can I do anything about this? No. Car on the outside. Still on that outside line will give you a very good run off of the turn, but doesn't tend to give you too good of a run into a turn. Can we get one more place here? Hey! I think we did it. We might have given them a bit of a nudge up into the fence. I apologise if I did give you a nudge up in the fence. Wasn't intentional. I love how this is a really eccentric collection of cars. We've got Imprezas and Corvettes and Lexuses. There's a McLaren F1, and I'm in a Chevy Nova. Please don't nudge me into turn 1. It's already difficult enough for me to stop into turn 1 on my own, regardless. There's a Subaru playing. The Subarus are building sandcastles. Please stop, Chevy. You're a big, heavy boat. Please stop. I was hoping somebody else might have gone for a similar sort of idea as me with a Chevy Nova, but no, apparently not. Oh, McLaren nearly spun it. Come on, Nova. You can overtake the fastest car in the world. Oh, it sounds good. Good sounding car. I mean, the Nova's good sounding as well. Let's face it. It just doesn't put the power down at all. It's just, it's just nothing. But I do kind of need the traction control on because I'm nowhere near good enough with a PS4 controller to be driving it without. Is that a Vulcan? Oh God! Through the middle of everything we go. Ooh, hold on for dear life because there's a corner coming up. Bad things are going on at that corner. Uh-oh. There's going to be a McLaren. I think it's just going to sweep past us around the outside. Nope, McLaren's on the grass. Other McLaren. We shall call that McLaren gravel trap, I think. That seems like a sensible thing to do. Having had two of them off into that area. Somewhere, there it is. Want my radar back, because that's really helpful. Right, can the Nova and the Cobra hold off an Aston Martin Vulcan? A question that has never been asked ever before. Can we do it? Mantis is driving it, so I'm going to hazard a guess at probably not. Oh, okay, you're braver than me, good sir. Might end up in you with the gravel trap. I'll take that position back from you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's way too late. Why am I driving it like a normal car? Well, the answer is we can hold the Vulcan off for like 3 corners, and then the Vulcan will wiggle and wiggle and wiggle its way past. Has somebody put ice on the track for the Vulcan, I think, there? Come on, get the Cobra. Get the Cobra. Get the Cobra. Nope. Not going to work. Not going to work. Oh, they're both off. Haha! Sneak! Sneak past. Great Chevy. We did it! We did it! Big, big spins. Ah! Where did that come from? There's just suddenly a Subaru behind me. Oh, bugger. Please stop. I like my Chevy. I like my Chevy a lot, but as a race car, it's on the rather... Oh, I was expecting them to be a lot quicker through that corner than me. As a race car, it's difficult. Difficult to drive. Something's going to fire itself past us, yeah. The McLaren is quicker than me. Also, considerably better driver in the McLaren than me as well, which is going to help it. Oh, there's a Subaru off exploring. We'll fight with the Cobra. That's our sort of level, really. Oh, the Cobra's going to give the McLaren a little bit of a bop into that final corner. Oh, we've got the run on the exit, though. Come on! Come on! We can do it! We're past again! And then panic and panic and panic and please slow down. Please slow down. Please slow down. Okay. We just made it. We actually got a pass on a Subaru! Oh, God. And now don't... Oh, no, we've done the same thing again up here. Oh. I will eventually get that corner correct. So there's a lot of concentration going on in trying to keep this car on the road. Oh, sorry, McLaren. Poor McLaren has been bopped by all the American cars into all the braking zones. God, the brakes on this thing are just... I say non-existent, that's not quite fair, but that it doesn't really slow down. Very difficult to try and figure out what the hell is going on with this car most of the time. I think the Subaru might be about to come and get back past again. Oh, please stop! Please stop! Please stop! Okay, we have made the corner. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna let him go. So it's really difficult. I'm having to think so hard about trying to keep this car on the track. Me trying to commentate is proving really tough. Oh, bye bye Subaru, bye bye Subaru indeed. How many more? Oh God, this is only half distance. Guys, felt like I've been racing this car for an hour. Bloody hell. Oh, thanks. I'm having enough trouble stopping, let alone when I get fired forwards. I'm not sure what gave me the assistance there. Someone back there did. Probably something with far superior brakes to me that can actually get slowed down into corners. Because I'm having, like, every 3 board I'm seeing is where I have to dive on the brakes, because otherwise we don't make the corner. I'm also not 100% sure how on earth a Vulcan ever gets balanced of powers to... Oh, we're definitely not stopping there. To ever be even vaguely comparable to this car. I'm not quite sure. It's got to be running like 200 horsepower. Probably-ish. To get this Okay, 5th place is probably, well... Oh, Subaru's gone. There's a gear in there somewhere. Fifth place is definitely... I think the Cobra is the most ambitious I can be. What position that is, I'm not sure. Depends on how many mistakes are made with some of these other cars. Oh, okay. The Vulcan was actually on the brakes about the same time as me, which seems odd. But there we go. Perhaps sort of balance of power thing screws the Vulcan over. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? What I know is that this car is quite different to driving the other vehicles that I have been driving today, shall we say, or so far. Come on, we've got to get the Cobra. We can't be beaten by the Cobra. I think we finally pulled clear of the Subaru a little bit. Is that the... it is the Lexus. The very, very purpley Lexus is not too far away. I guess if he makes a mistake, we might be able to. I can't match the Ferrari or Aston for pace, I don't think. Although if they fight and make a mistake, then that will be helpful. Okay, we will not go wide at this corner again. Not for the 4th or 5th lap in a row. Yes, we didn't go wide at this corner. Somebody else took my job. I'm okay with that. You know what? You could take my job any day of the week. When it comes to running wide at turn 2 at Brands Hatch, you are more than welcome to take my job. And some other cars are running wide at the next corner. I'm not the only one falling off the road a lot, which is good. Panic, and I think I was too late on the brakes, although so was the Shelby. Oh. It's a weird race, and I'm still not sold on Minova. Again, I love the car, but as a race car, no. As a race car against this sort of thing, big no, but there we go. We are actually, you know, working our way up towards this group. A little bit of, sort of smoother driving from me is kind of working. Unfortunately, the poor Ferrari got a bop, and he is off into the weeds. No, not this again. Oh, we caught it just. We caught it. The Shelby's out in the weeds as well. We're actually both catching the Lexus. Oh, Shelby's gone. Haha. We're up another place. I bet you weren't expecting that, were you, chat? You were probably expecting me to have binned it in a wall by now. However, no, things are going well. Betterer. Sounds like a good English. Good English to me. What lap time was that? 39. We're still... Oh, piss. Things were not going better. They were going better, and now they've thrown it all away because I was looking at bloody lap times. You were expecting that. For a split second, I forgot I was in the Nova. Like, for a split second, I thought, I was in an actual race car. And then there was punishment. Just immediate punishment was exerted on the Nova. Oh, please slow for that. Ugh. Okay, I'm not even sure if I want 2nd or 3rd out of there. I'm not really sure what gear works better. However, oh, it's coming back. The Cobra's going to have a look up the inside. I'm going to have to panic and grab the brakes. He's going to get that. I don't think I can do anything about it here, although he's wobbling around the next corner. I mean, it's a good race. It's a shame it came down to me throwing the car off the circuit. Oh, Subaru's got a massive run, and I can't fend that one off. God damn it. No, not this again. Not for a 2nd, 3rd lap in a row, in fact. Oh, trying to go too wide through there. Didn't work. Not really surprised. Nova stuck on the outside came off the worst, although Subaru might visit another sand trap. Oh, I forgot to put the end of race timer up. But oopsie. Well done, me. God damn it, we now don't get to see if I managed to I could manage to outrun them to the line. That is very, very disappointing indeed.